All right, guys, this is Crazy Kev here, and I'm here with Allissa Maldonado. Allissa, how are we doing?
We're doing great, Kevin. Good to be here.
No problem at all. And Allissa, I mean, you got a fight coming up in about 6 days now. I mean, talk to us a little bit more about this matchup here.
This matchup I'm very excited for. It's very striker versus grappler. But I'm nothing like that Islam guy who just sat on him for 5 rounds. So I expect fireworks. I expect all of the stuff I've been working on in training to really show through, and I expect a finish for sure. It's gonna be a firework. It's just gonna be fireworks of skill at play here. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, no, that's definitely awesome to kind of hear for sure. And now, when it comes to your opponent, I mean, what do you kind of know about your opponent, and what are you kind of doing in the gym to get prepared for this fight here?
I know she's definitely more striking based. She doesn't like to mess around with anything on the ground. So I'm looking forward to utilizing my specialty of wrestling and also catch wrestling to catch this bitch. So I'm excited to see that come out. But that's what we know about her is mainly predominantly a striker. And again, like I respect my opponent, but I just know where I excel too. So, and our striking has been looking pretty sharp too. So
Nice. No, there you go. That's definitely awesome to hear. And now, when it comes to your matchup as well, too, I mean, you mentioned it was a little bit tougher to find an opponent. I mean, what was kind of the issues there? I mean, talk us a little bit more about what was kind of happening, trying to find a matchup and everything like that.
So I fight at 105 pounds, atom weight or 110. I'm a very much smaller girl, and I'm not entirely sure. I just assume it's harder for those girls to want to get matched up with somebody who's a wrestler like me. Right now, currently, my record is 3-0, but I guess that might also be a factor. So I'm assuming it's really just the fact that I wrestled in college, have a good wrestling base, where most people my size don't really want to mess with that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And now, when it comes to your record, like you mentioned, I mean, when can we maybe see you go pro? I mean, what are your kind of your goals with that as well?
Hopefully next year we go pro. I really just want at least like a strap, you know. I want to get a belt somewhere for some promotion, and then honestly just go pro from there. I just want that fucking belt. I just want a belt.
No, yeah, belt would be pretty cool for sure. And now, when it comes to like your goals that you might have with MMA, I mean, how active do you kind of want to be in 2026? How many fights do you kind of want to have?
As active as oh my god, as active as we can. Sorry, my like tongue messed up. As active as we can, honestly, because I don't know if you recall, but a year ago I tore my ACL, so that put me off for like half a year, 6 months or whatever. So I'm looking forward to just fucking lining up some fights, going pro, and just continuing to keep the ball rolling. I want to be active.
Yeah, and now, like you mentioned with your injury as well, I mean, how's it kind of been feeling in camp? And I mean, you just had a fight not too long ago. I mean, what was the confidence kind of like now? Going in, getting a win, and now doing another camp and everything.
Shot my confidence is through the fucking roof, honestly, because like like I could give a fuck about this knee in training. Of course I do my mobility, my stretching, my warm up just to make sure, but it's not even a thought that crosses my mind because of how much muscle we've built on this knee and how just flexible it has been. I'm so excited honestly about it. I just don't even think about it, you know? I thought I was going to be more worried like, oh, I can't bend this way, wait, like I have to think about this, but really no, like it's not even a thought anymore in training. I'm just like, oh, it's just my fucking knee, whatever.
Right. No, that's good that everything's been going pretty smooth for you as well. And now, when it comes to your opponent, I mean, your opponent actually fought the last person you fought as well. And like I said, now, what does that kind of like help for like your mindset? Do you think that kind of means anything or anything like that?
Honestly, it doesn't mean too much to me. My coaches watched one of her recent fights, September, and we didn't see a whole lot of anything different. I trained at a camp or I trained at a gym not too long ago where they were also preparing for her. So I got some looks that were just like her at that facility. So it was really good. Like I don't think we really care too much about how she fought the last girl.
Yeah.
Although she's
Now,
changed so much.
yeah, no, that makes sense. And now, when it comes to your opponent, I mean, do you think this is maybe like one of the toughest matchups you might have had in your upcoming career? I mean, in my opinion, I thought maybe Hope Holmes could have been, but I mean, what do you kind of think about your upcoming opponent here?
Like again, I respect her a lot and I think she is a tough opponent and she's always very game. Like she shot up a few weight classes to fight one time, I think, and I respect that, but I don't think she's my toughest opponent to date. I do think also Hope Holmes was definitely the toughest one to date.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Now, when it comes to your training, you mentioned you've been training pretty hard in the gym. I mean, who are maybe some of the training partners that are helping you out for this upcoming camp here?
Valhalla Bound on Instagram, Astasia, she has definitely been my rock, my saving grace. And then all of my catch wrestling partners. There's one named Jalen who's Godspeed on Instagram, and he's also like a professional MMA fighter. So he's kind of not my size, but my size. But they've just all been so good. Shout out to all of my training partners, honestly. Like, yeah, those two mainly though.
Earlier in the interview, you mentioned that you were watching a little bit of the UFC last night and everything. I mean, do you have maybe some like favorite fighters that you like to watch as well for the UFC and everything like that?
Zhang Weili, and I'm so sad that she lost, but Valentina's just a freaking beast. So, I can't be mad at that. But wow. Zhang Weili, I love to watch like all the time. Her wrestling has just come so far, and I know we didn't get to see a lot of that last night, but in retrospect, she did out wrestle the wrestler. So, not this time, but the last time. And then, I do like Ilia Topuria. So, even though with all the controversy that's going on right now, I think he's just amazing. He's a boxer and a fucking wrestler, just Dagestani wrestler, Georgian wrestler. So I like those two for sure.
Yeah, and now you mentioned like Ilya Taporia and the controversy and everything going on. I mean, what do you kind of think his next fight's going to be like? Do you think he's going to be like even better now with everything that's been going on with him?
Heartbreak Taporia, yes. I think he's gonna fucking kill this guy. Like, oh my gosh. He's gonna who the fuck did they put him against? Or who are they matching him up against? I forgot.
So I haven't said anyone yet, but like I think they're kind of leaning towards like maybe like Gaethje or like Patty. So like we'll see.
I thought they were gonna give him Patty because he asked for him, but he's gonna anal fuck those two so hard. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, no, I definitely think it's going to be a good matchup for sure. And now you were talking about Islam a little bit. I mean, what do you kind of think about that matchup with JDM last night and everything with that?
We were hoping JDM would just pull it off, get some volume on, and just put it on him. But man, Islam's wrestling is just top tier. And as a wrestler, I honestly don't like to see that. Like just straight laying and praying on somebody for 5 rounds. Like some activity would be nice. I wish they had like stalling calls sometime in MMA. Like, hey, gotta get active or else we're gonna stand this up. But yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, not really too much there. I mean, just a lot of like control and everything like that. I kind of agree with you and everything in that sense. And now, obviously, you've been training pretty hard for your upcoming fight. But I mean, talk to us a little bit more about life outside of MMA. What have you kind of been doing, and how's everything been going as well?
Life outside of MMA, honestly, just, you know, um, it's really hard to say in fighting because I feel like my whole life has become this. Like I train 4 to 5 hours a day. So I'm just like when I'm not doing that, I'm usually playing like some video games or doing some work or yeah, it's been pretty chill though.
There you go. And now, when it comes to video games, do you ever want to become like a streamer or anything like that? Like, do you think of that could be like a decent like side gig or anything?
Yo, I need somebody to fucking teach me how to do that. For real. Like I suck. I don't know how you guys do it. I like try to set up the Streamlabs and everything, but I would love to, yeah, because like I love this game called Phasmophobia, and I
Okay.
feel like people would actually want to see my stupid ass like scream all the time from getting scared. So I don't know, maybe.
There you go. I mean, what about like UFC or anything? Do you play like anything like that as well?
I was gonna download that today, but yeah, no, not as of recently.
Not yet. Not yet. No, I definitely think streaming could be a decent little thing if you can figure it out. I definitely think you can get like a little following. We'll see.
Yes, somebody please help me.
No, there you go. That would definitely be some fun stuff as well too. And no, I mean, getting back into your camp. I mean, talk us a little bit more about your improvements. I mean, how do you kind of think you've been improving since your last camp going into this one here?
I think just, adding catch wrestling. So adding more like submissions to my wrestling and also, the striking. I work with Chris Herrera and then also Chris Trammell, I think Trammell. His name's Trauma Muay Thai on Instagram. But he came over from Syndicate from Las Vegas. And I think working with him has really developed like my style. Like he doesn't try to change my style. He actually is developing whatever fucking style I have. And so I think I look completely different than I did last fight and the fights before that. So yeah, the striking has definitely come a long way. And the grappling, has and just honestly intensified. I'm surprising myself every time I spar.
Nice. Now, you mentioned you definitely want to try to get a belt and some sort of promotion before you go pro. I mean, like, is there any women that you'd maybe like to fight in the future or anything like that to kind of achieve that goal?
I wish I could have names, but whoever's down, whoever's down to fucking scrap, that would be great for sure. Just whoever
Nice.
says yes. Please say yes.
No, there you go. There you go. That would be a good one for sure. And now, another thing I was curious about as well too with you. I mean, obviously, you've been training a lot in the gym, but I mean, talk to us a little bit more about, the nerves and everything like that. I mean, getting back into fighting. I mean, after the injury and now, everything like that as well.
So honestly, I don't really have too much nerves. Like there are nerves. Sometimes I do feel nervous, but it's more I've come to kind of work through. It's more excitement. Like I'm more excited. I'm ready for this shit to finally happen. I'm ready to stop like obsessing over like what I'm going to be doing in my game plan and visual. I want it just to happen. I'm so excited for it. I'm not nervous. I'm fucking thrilled. I'm excited.
Yeah, no, that's definitely important. And now for people that might not know you and like your fighting style, I mean, what would you kind of like people to know about like your like more about you and just like your style and everything like that as well?
Hmm. I think my style is very, very just fucking scrappy, very grappling, very aggressive, very relentless pace. I like a nonstop pace. So if anybody were to ask me, I would say that I'm very relentless pace. I'm gonna be in your face.
Nice. No, I definitely think that's a good way to kind of describe you and your fighting style and everything like that. And now another thing, getting back into your opponent as well too. I mean, you mentioned you're looking to try to get a finish in this fight. I mean, what do you kind of expect here? Are you trying to get a knockout, a submission? I mean, talk us a little bit more about that.
Oh, if I could be a knockout, that would be great. I think we have a game plan for that. Sorry, I got my tongue stuck. We do for sure. But I see a possible, if not end of first round, second round submission.
Nice, nice. No, I definitely think that's kind of a good way to kind of describe everything as well. And now I'm checking out your tattoos a little bit. Did you get anything new or no?
You noticed?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it at least.
Yeah, for sure. I added a whole half sleeve, so hopefully I can finish this. Hopefully by next year, end of next year, because I finally got somebody who wants to draw for me. Um, but yeah, I added like the skull and then this little Houston, Texas on top of the skull.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
When did you get those done?
I got that done right after my fight in April. Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say, okay, very nice. I was gonna say they look newer at least, so yeah, that's definitely pretty cool for sure. Now, what are you trying to get next? You mentioned you were trying to, I guess, get more of a sleeve. I mean, talk us a little bit more about that.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get this fucking filled up. Like I want just one arm completely filled up, and then I want the other one completely just left alone. So that
There
way
you
I
go.
could, see the muscle on this side, but then see my art on this side.
Nice,
You know what I
nice.
mean? Do
Yeah.
you have any tattoos?
No, no, I haven't. I've been trying to figure out what I want, but I'm kind of the same thing. I want it almost like a sort of like what TJ Dillashaw kind of had going on, like a sleeve on one side and then like nothing on the other arm. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, but we'll
Yes,
see.
completely.
We'll see. We'll see. I just gotta figure it out. But yeah, Alyssa, I mean, it's been awesome talking to you. I definitely appreciate you taking the time. I mean, what's maybe your final message out there to the fans watching this video?
To my fans that are watching this video, just be excited. Fuck, I honestly don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy you guys are watching me. Shit. Thanks.
No, that's definitely awesome, Alyssa, that you were able to take the time right before your fight, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing you in action and hopefully get another big win. And thank you so much once again.
Thank you for having me, Kevin.